Well, I think first of all, we've got to look at the context of what happened with this announcement today. So, the stock chart of Intel shows you it's been a bumpy road for this company over the course of the last month. The stock's been selling off pretty strongly. But what we've seen from the company is, with this new announcement here of this new guidance, I mean, this isn't the first time. They lowered numbers in July. At least below what the expectations had been for the growth of this company. So if you look at it on a year-over-year revenue growth basis, I mean, well, first of all, here's your sales expectations. So June it was 14.8 billion, July it's 14.3. Now the midpoint of the guidance at 13.2. They're bringing numbers down, and they're bringing them down repeatedly. And our year-over-year revenue growth as well. Now I'm including the guidance of that would be a negative 7% year-over-year. So forget the comparison to what analysts expected or what the guidance had been. This shows a pretty clear trend, and that is that the growth is really stalled for this company. And I think you can't put it all on mobile. I mean, there's some big macroeconomic headwinds for this company where they've got slowdowns in China, slowdowns in Europe. The U.S. economy is not cranking right now, and as a result, they've got problems selling consumer PCs.
But mobile is obviously a huge part of it, right?
Sure. I mean, I showed you the year-over-year growth numbers for Intel. Look at the year-over-year growth numbers for Qualcomm, a company that succeeded and focused on mobile. Now they're also showing slowing growth, so they're facing the same economies as Intel is, but they're in a better sector, and so that's certainly helping them a little bit. But I really think you've got to look at this as a big change in the economies into which Intel's selling.
So you heard me speaking with Paul Otellini back in May. He obviously didn't give a lot away, but what is Intel doing to fix this?
Well, you could look at it another way. Intel actually does benefit from mobile. All those tablets, all those phones, they're all drawing information off the cloud. So data center growth is actually really strong, and it has helped Intel from things getting worse. I want to show you my last bar chart. I know these start to get repetitive, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I think this shows you their growth in their, I said that includes the guidance. It does not, my mistake. But this shows you their year-over-year growth in the data center business, still growing pretty strong at 15%. We'll see what the numbers look like for that segment of their business when they report in October. But the success of their if you will, their cloud-based offering is benefiting from mobile. Even though their chips are not on the devices, they're still helping to support what those devices are using.